I'm back for another radio show for you guys. I feel so good this morning. I feel like a lot less creatively blocked. Your prayers are working, you guys. I'm gonna upload a vlog potentially soon, and yeah, just feeling really motivated with my fitness. If you've been able to check out some of those shorts, those are really fun too because I think just knowing that if I make it fun, then I'm definitely gonna like work out. I'm definitely gonna feel better. So, um, that's been cool. But today, I just want to like share this message with you. I watched this other YouTuber. She was like talking about the movie The Mean Girls, and I just got my attention right away because it's one of my favorite movies, and it's because I grew up like literally in that era in a girl group very similar. Um I was not Regina George. I may or may not have been any of those characters. I feel like I was nice in high school, but I was a part of let's say the mean girl group. You know, I feel like I was popular in a good way, though. I was not that girl that went after other girls. I was voted the most spirited in high school, so that is not a mean girl title. So I think I was good in that on those levels, but I do know those girls. I wanted to shed that persona, right? And a lot of my work that I did was to like go into this higher frequency and become this higher version of myself. And then Spirit was like, yo, but a big part of you is that girl still. And that's why I kind of joke with you guys how I'm Blair from Gossip Girl. I'm still here. I still have that version of me in me, but she's a more healed, more wholesome version of herself. Like, it really did get me in trouble when I started to shed her and I started to like ignore her. I started to go into a people pleasing mode, especially when I was in this spiritual community. I thought it was going to really serve me to just really be holy like and like really good, like never like just super over friendly and just only positive. And I didn't realize that was, oh my God, that was the worst thing I could have done because it opened me up to being prey to these horrible people that thought that I was like just, you know, a sitting duck, but I was not. I was actually this lioness that was had this all this like energy in me and all this prowess and all this alpha, and I wasn't using it. So they were like attacking me. And when I left that community, I realized that wow, when I picked up my inner child, she was like, "Mom, we need Blair. She's the one. She talks the that we need." And I was like, "Yes." Like I got a big part of basically whatever you want to call her, Blair, Regina George. I got a big part of my real essence back, which was like she's a bad bee. Like cool thing is that what this YouTuber was talking about with this Mean Girls movie, the best thing ever that I realized was that Regina George was not the villain. She was just like I said, that bad bee living her self simulated, constructed life. And this Katie girl, this random outsider, this intruder, invasive species, comes and creates a domino effect of negative events for Miss Regina George, and it's due to the fact that Regina did not maintain her exclusivity. She let this girl right in, started giving her makeup, makeover, and started giving her life tips and access to her life, aka her boyfriend. So, if you guys have seen the movie, you know what happens. And it just gave me this aha moment like, wow, I've been so worried about what these people think about me, and it just never served. First of all, yes, I am that bad bee. I was so worried about other people thinking that was bad that I didn't want to be labeled the villain. I want it to be all inclusive and just like, all love and light.
All love and light. All love and light.
That's what got me in trouble. And that's what got Regina in trouble. Like I said, she wasn't really the villain. She was actually cool. She was the one that let that Bia in. I'm just not here to do that. I'm here to create something that is wholesome, that is of Christ consciousness, that is rooted in the forces of Gaia and the consciousness of this planet and what she really wants for us. Like, this is what I am creating, and you can't sit with us unless you are in that focal point, okay? And if that makes me a villain, then fine. I'm just like Regina George pre-Katie. This is my realm. This is my kingdom. So I'm going to learn from that movie and from her to be exclusive.